Regan Slaymaker for NotJustBoxing, and I have the pleasure to be joined by the new British, Commonwealth, European and WBC international champion Ryan Garner. Does that sound good, mate?
Mate, you run out of paper if you try to write that down, wouldn't you? Jesus, long, innit?
I mean, what a performance from yourself. I mean, I'm not just saying this, but career best performance to date, that?
Potentially, like you say, it was my biggest opposition, hardest opposition on paper. Even the same with the last fight. I believe I won every round. Last fight, that was supposed to be my hardest fight. This fight was supposed to be the hardest. I believe I was winning every round. And then that was the icing on the cake. But listen, I'm over the moon. I've got nothing but respect for Reece. Great fighter, great people, his whole team, respectful. Nothing but the best for them, mate. But I'm just over the moon.
Definitely. I think one thing with Reece, he will keep coming at you all night. I think one thing that you've done excellently well was kind of nullifying that pressure and boxing, I don't want to say a range, but keeping the correct distance.
Yes,
I mean, you're disciplined tonight.
I was on the front foot most of the time, but like you say, I was controlling the distance. As he was diving and I'd call back left hook or something, you know what I mean? Bringing him onto it. But listen, I was thinking it was going to be a dogfight in it, you know, like, oh, here we go, tonight's going to be a long night, yeah, because I've seen this fights in the past, you know what I mean? I thought it was going to be a dogfight, so I believe I was just beating him to the punch. It was sharper. But yeah, it was a good fight, mate.
Would you say that your speed was the difference in there tonight?
Yeah, mate. When I let my hands go, I believe they're fast, you know what I mean? So it worked.
It definitely did, mate, as well. I want to talk about that finish as well. Like you were saying, you were catching him coming in, brilliant backhand, and you pounced on him, and the ref didn't want to see any more.
Yeah, mate. I believe like, throughout the fight, you know, like I'd hit him and it looked like it hurt him, but then I believe a few times it looked like it hurt him, but then he like recovered well. But you know, I didn't want to like rush it. You know, obviously you're doing a 12 rounder, you don't want to go, oh, sit round off, I could take his head off, and then gas myself out. So I took my time. But in the last round, I just bam, bam, hit him, jumped on him, and then yeah, here we are.
No, definitely. I think you're right. I think every time you did hit him, I think he felt the power in there tonight. I mean, in the week, I mentioned that Kakachi fight that was originally billed for a couple of Novembers ago now. But obviously, the target St Mary's, right? But that obviously realistically probably might not happen until the summer. You want good weather for that St Mary's fight. What about Lee Wood in the in-between time? I know you'd fight anyone as a fighter, but that could be a brilliant interim fight. He's fought a world level, 2-time world champion, everything like that. What about that fight with Lee Wood?
Potentially, mate. I believe he's Irish, though, isn't he? So.
No, Lee Wood's British. Kakachi,
oh, Lee Wood, sorry.
Kakachi's Irish.
Mate, see, I've just been punched in the head, didn't I? Losing the plot.
Apologies.
Losing the plot. Hello, Fred. Yeah, I'm losing the plot, mate. Yeah, I'm the wrong person here. Wrong person.
Don't worry, Ryan, I'll forgive you.
Yeah, mate. I don't know. Listen, I spoke to George Warren and Frank Warren on the phone. I'm going on holiday middle of the week, so I said I got a wedding and then I got holiday, so I want to get in there before that. So hopefully Monday or Tuesday, get a meeting down there with Frank, and then we'll see what happens. But end of the year again, I want to fight, and then hopefully St Mary's in the summer next year in June.
Definitely. Well, Ryan, enjoy the wedding and enjoy your holiday. Congratulations, always a pleasure.
Thank you, brother. Cheers.